What's up everybody and welcome to the cave. I'm GrizzlyKaun and episode 3 and 4 of Maul Shadowlord just dropped. Is Star Wars cooking with this one? Or better yet, will they know when to stop before it's overplayed? Let's get into it. Man, I gotta say, I'm impressed. We're halfway through and the story's been pretty good so far. Maul's plan to take down the leaders of the syndicates that betrayed him is coming to fruition. He killed the current leader of the Pikes and installed a new head to the crime family, loyal to his bidding. He instilled the seeds of corruption in Devon, made her anger flow through her, and allowed her to escape back to her master. Everything is going
according to plan.
Lawson learns the location of Maul through an anonymous tip from Uncle Docky and assembles a squad to bring the foe to justice, unaware he's actually being aided by Devon and Docky. However, the Empire loyalist droid Two Boots ruins Lawson and company's plans to keep everything hush-hush when he reports to the Empire that the local authorities on Janix have been made aware of Maul's whereabouts and have failed to bring him in. In our final shot, we see the looming presence of an approaching Star Destroyer hovering over the city, and I'd bet a very sizable portion of credits that
Vader's on that ship.
Speaking of Siths, who is your favorite Sith in all of Star Wars? Let me know in the comments below. Mine might be Darth Bane. Like I said, I'm having fun with the show, it's entertaining, it keeps my attention, the animation style is unique, and there's plenty of action, all condensed into a nice little 20 minutes. With the current state of Star Wars, I think this is a very digestible portion to bring to the table, and dropping 2 episodes at a time was a great move. This isn't Game of Thrones or some kind of huge smash hit, and it's not gonna draw a massive crowd to keep coming back week after week. 4 weeks is a perfect little window for this show. I really hope it does some good numbers for them in the end. It's already been cleared for a season 2, so they definitely have confidence in the series. Hopefully it sticks the landing for them. However, some other news came out recently, which gives me a Death Star-sized amount of worry that yet again they are learning a very bad lesson over there in Lucas Land.
Here we go again.
There's been a recent article from Polygon that was entitled Lucasfilm Execs on Whether Darth Maul Survived His Star Wars Rebels Death, with quote from executive Brad Rao, "You never know."
What? What the fuck? You have got to be kidding me.
Why, Star Wars? They are actually considering bringing Maul back from the dead again. Death used to have meaning in Star Wars. It was final. Even coming back as a Force ghost, you didn't come back as a physical being able to fight and take over the galaxy. Qui-Gon's death is cheapened with every passing project that comes out of Lucasfilm, and it is infuriating. They already brought back Palpatine.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
And now they want to pull the same card on Maul. Between this and lightsaber stabs meaning nothing anymore, it almost defeats the entire purpose of any fighting at all if no one's gonna stay dead. Of course, maybe it only applies to Maul or non-white females. Sam Witwer, voice actor of Maul, had this to say: "Clone him, make an army of him. Just do it. Let's get it over with." I couldn't imagine. I did not foresee that Maul would have a show named after him. I never even considered it. If there's any possibility, that's Dave Filoni's purview. None of this sounds good. The clone Dark Empire method was already done, very poorly. Filoni, I know you don't give a fuck about keeping the canon that came before you, but please stop cheating death. And please, Disney, I'm begging you, don't do this. We're already on very bad terms. I am not excited for Mando and Grogu. I am going to see it and cover it here. Don't worry, I can put my relationship with Star Wars to the side and cover it fairly. But please, you have to stop doing this. You cheapen everything that came before. Every death that made you feel something. Every character that you couldn't stand to see cut down before their time. Your stories lose meaning when you take away the stakes. Star Wars used to be filled with danger around every corner. If it wasn't the Empire, you had bounty hunters to worry about. If it wasn't the Trade Federation, it was a looming hidden threat of the Sith. When dying is no longer threatening, where are your stakes? When there's no stakes to your space opera epic, why should we be held to care? If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to force choke that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss future content. We'll be back next week for the penultimate release of Maul Shadowlord. Will Devon give in to her hate, anger, and revenge? Or could we possibly see our favorite man in black? We will find out together. So until next time, I'm GrizzlyKaun, and remember, the cave is always open.